Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have one exercise. So this question, x squared minus 3x plus 1 all powers x plus 1 is equal 1. Before we go to the solution, please don't forget like and subscribe to my channel for more exciting video. Okay, now we go to the solution together. Okay, to solve this equation, we must use if we have x power b equal 1, so this a is can be equal 1 and this b also can be equal 0, and this if a is equal minus 1, so b is a real number. And so now this b can equal 0, a can be equal 1, and c and b is and a is equal hence minus 1. So now this we see our equation is we can write it if x squared minus 3x plus 1 is equal 1. So this we get this x squared minus 3x equals 0. And so now this we get h multiply h minus 3 is equal 0. We get the values of h is equal 0 and this h minus 3 equals 0 and h is equal 3. Okay, now this we get the values of h and the values of this we get if we replace it by 0 is 0 and 0 we get 1 and 1 power 1 is equal 1 2. Okay, take it. And this if we use h equals 3, so this 3 square we get 9 and this 3 multiply 3 we get 9 and 9 divided by 9 we get 0 and this 1 power 4 is equal 1 is true. Okay, take it. And now this if x squared minus 3h plus 1 equal minus 1, so we get this h squared and minus 3h and plus 2 is equal 0. And so now this we can multiply growth and we get the factor is h squared minus h and minus 2h and plus 2 is equal 0, and this we get h and multiply h minus 1 and minus 2 and multiply h minus 1 equals 0. We get h minus 1 and multiply h minus 2 is equal 0, and we get the values of h is h minus 1 we get h equal 1 and this h minus 2 is equal 0 and we get h equal 2. Okay, now this we use it to replace in our equation. If h equal 1 we get 1 and this minus, okay, minus 3 plus 1. Okay, 1 plus 1 equal 2. 2 minus 3 we get minus 1 and this 1 plus 1 is equal 2 and minus 1 squared is equal 1. Okay, so now we take it. Yes, and now this is equal 2, so now 2 squares equal 4 and this 3 is multiply 2 we get minus 6 and 4 plus 1 we get 5 and 5 minus 6 we get minus 1, but this we replace by 2 plus 1 we get 3, so minus 1 power 3 is equal minus 1 is not equal 1. So now this we notate. Okay, and the end is we use b equals 0, so now this we can get the values of h plus 1 is equal 0. So now if h plus 1 equals 0 we get h is equal minus 1, so this minus 1, okay, minus 1 squared we get is 1 and this we get plus 3. 1 plus 3 equal 4. 4 plus 1 equal 5. And this 5 power 0 is equal 1. So now we get the values of h. Thus, h equal 0, h equal 3, h equal 1, and h is equal minus 1 is our answer. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting video. Goodbye.